This is my kettle, and it stopped working yesterday, and it's cook's work. And you can see here the button, you can open the lid. And inside the heater elements is inside, there's the pipe up, and here the contactor. So you know, it's a pretty normal kettle. So in this kettle, there's the switch here, and there are two indicators there, and the heat element is below the stainless steel plate. So the problem for this is that you can switch it on here, and you can have the indicator but no heat. Let's just try. So I have plug it in, and let's switch it on. So you can see in there are two LED on and no heat whatsoever. You can switch it off, no problem, but no heat. Let's find out what's wrong with this kettle. To open the kettle, as you can see under here, okay. So outside we have a screw, and screw, and all these are just cross screw, so that be okay. And inside there are three, and you can see one of them is special. Yeah, that kind of a screw, and the other two just cross. So I have got this computer repair screwdriver set. In this set, we do have a screwdriver for that special screw for the thermal switch. To remove the bottom of the kettle, we're going to remove this fourth screw, so outside fourth screw. We have removed the four external screws, but it seemed I couldn't open it. So I'm going to remove the inside internal three screws as well. I'm going to use this special screwdriver for that screw, and I'm going to use this normal one for the other two screws. So this is the special screw. This is the special screw, you can see. And we need that screwdriver. And we have removed the external four and in middle three screw. And now we can remove and see what's inside over there. Yeah, let's see what's inside. And you can see here we have the lever. This is a manual lever. Switch it on, switch it off. That seems okay. And also you can see, and here they are LED. So two LED are connected to this post and that post. So we do have the LED on. That means this thermal switch is still working. You can switch things on, and after it's on, and this heater elements terminal, heat element terminal should have the power. And because the LED have got power from this point and that point. So we have LED on when the kettle turned on, but no heating. So more probably is the heater elements broken. And we tried, so we set this multimeter to the highest setting as a 20 mega ohm, and we measure between these two posts of the heater elements, and it registers nothing, still like infinitive, just open circuit somewhere broken inside the heater element. So that's proof this center element's broken. So conclusion, the contact, the switch, the lever all working well, and the two LED working well, and the problem is at the heater element. To replace the heater element, it seems like the whole bottom plate of the kettle. So I will give up to repair this kettle. And it could be the thermal switch be used for some other kettle in the future. Just the elements are broken, so it's really not economical to repair